you gonna pop that baby out? Because you made me look really bad. That's all I need to call out here is that I made some big bets on you. Don't. Don't think I'm trying to rush you or anything, but I said things and I bet on you. And then this little guy happened. Listen, I looked at you, I looked at her, and then I looked at her. And no one could have predicted how wrong that I really was and that you would be over here gatekeeping a baby from everybody. You're like holding it in, waiting for things to cool off. It's not going to rain for like 2 more weeks, but there is kind of a cool front here. I mean, a high of 85 is a cool front. Charlene, my love, I think. Wait, are you Pearl or Charlene? You're Charlene. Okay, I'll step back. Are you babysitting? Charlene, I hate to tell you this, but you kind of missed the boat, love. But Patsy, girlfriend, you look like it was supposed to happen like 2 days ago. But no, here we are. Baby, you got a bad horsefly over there? Can I help you? I don't want to get horned. I don't. And meanwhile, Reba's like, I heard you made bets on Patsy, so I thought that I'd just go first and throw everything into the mix. I know how you ladies work. I know. I'll turn that off for a second. Actually, no. Oh, never mind. I know that women like to one-up each other and outsmart each other and outdo each other and, all those things. It's very competitive phase and state, and that there's not many women who are women's women. You're looking at me because you know. You absolutely know. But I just feel like that if we could just drive the culture to be kinder to each other and love each other and support each other and recognize that we all are on a team and we were built very similarly in nature. I'll just go with nature. You're very natural. You can understand where I'm coming from. My thing is, though, the majority of women are out to get each other. And it's really unfortunate. And it's this competition that is so it can get ugly. And I don't know where we got to the point of thinking that that's how the world should be. And I realize I'm out here with longhorns in a pasture and I'm confronting a longhorn that gave birth probably completely out of her control and that I was wrong. But I'm out here at least admitting that I'm wrong and that I can be wrong. Good Lord, Mama, you think you could be sweeter in there? But I mostly came out to check this little baby and see this little baby for myself. Lester's at Lex's football game. And I also had to tease Patsy a little bit about I bet on you, I called you, and I thought for sure it was you. And it probably still is. She's just probably a little slow to develop, slow to go. And the tried and true mama over here was like, here, I'll go first and show you how. Maybe that's how it is. I don't know, though. Hi, Jim. I have lots of things that I probably project onto my animals. That's beautiful. He's a handsome guy. You like the way he smells? He smells like a little bitty baby. But the number one thing that I do see amongst our animals is how much humanity really is in them, or maybe how much animal is in us. This is so sweet. It's sad that her mama instincts kicked in so late, and that the trauma of her birth didn't allow her to be rewarded with motherhood. But I'm glad that the rest of her herd allows her to participate in the care. I see the cattiness sometimes. I see the competition, as I mentioned. But sometimes I also see the compassion. That's not her baby. But he's part of their community. Do you want me to move him to the shade for you? Are you gonna come do it? Am I in your way? Anyway, of all the things that are negative, sometimes you see some really sweet, thoughtful, positive things. I want to get an up-close little look at him. Is that okay? Our little Easy E over here, Emperor Edward. He has very unique eyes, and I've never seen a calf have this. Hey, baby. You got a little slime on. Mama, I'm just gonna touch him a little bit, okay? Look at how clear his eyes look. That's very different. Very, very different. You got slimed, baby. Can I move you to the shade? Maybe your mama doesn't know you're out here in the sun now. You probably started in the shade, huh? And I'm messing it all up for you. I know vitamin D is really good for you, but just a thought, just a theory. Like 5 foot that way. Think we could do that? He's a big calf too, to be really honest. Hang on a second. Stand up. Let's see how healthy you are. Let's see how healthy you are. I know I'm not your mom, but... Oh, okay. Okay, stand up. Why won't you stand up? Why won't you? This is a bigger calf. This is actually a bigger calf. Okay. Okay, stand up. Stand up. Okay. Okay. Come get him, Mama. There we go. Hi, handsome. Good mama, Reba. She's like, all I was doing was waiting for you to get out of the way, lady. Let me see if I have any muffins. Doesn't appear to be the case. I'll bring muffins back later tonight, okay? Anyway, I'm glad he's up. Out of the sun a little bit. It's pretty warm in the sun. But he has clear eyes. Very different. And our vet will be here in 2 days, and I just want to have her take a look at him because I want to make sure that there's nothing we need to be concerned about. Well, he's going with her.